least you can change your weapons on this, what you like.
Yeah, in the extra you can choose from the 4 at the beginning, that select screen, but it does make you divvy them up amongst the team. I think
Yeah.
the opportunity to choose whatever we like in Salmon Run would just overwhelm everyone with too much delight. They would just never give us something that exciting and exhilarating, I don't think. Hoping for Splatoon 4 they do something nuts, like a 12-player style PvE mode would be a beautiful thing.
I didn't even know they're bringing that one out. Well, they'll stop the next.
It'll eventually happen. You know, I think it's all but guaranteed that they've sold enough copies, and it's a Nintendo property. They'll definitely launch one, probably on the successor to the Switch.
Oh, that would be good if they do. Well, then again, they said that about Mario Kart 8, and then they started bringing out another one.
We did a, it'll be a couple of years. Splatoon just finished its live update season, I guess we'll call it. It was the first 2 years of release. And one of the recent Splatfests is thought to have some impact on the lore or storyline of the next Splatoon game. As that is what they did with Splatoon 2. The final Splatfest in Splatoon 2 was Order versus Chaos. And that decided a lot of the themes in Splatoon 3. They didn't overtly say that ahead of time, that is what happened. So when we were all picking past, present, or future, we're thinking that Splatfest probably had some indicator on storyline and lore for what they'll do in a future installment.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Hope so.
I wouldn't mind a time travel one. If they're sending me to like get different like thematic elements like the old classic different Lego sets, I think I could be very on board. Like, oh, here's the castle map, here's the cowboy map, you know, that sort of thing.
Yay! I hope they do that. That'd be really good. That'd be awesome. Never know, they might bring it out with a new Switch too, eh?
You also never know what they'll do with content. You know, they surprise us with doubling the amount of tracks in Mario Kart. How long after it had released? Nearly 10 years?
Yeah. Oh, this wave 3 and wave 4 is always the one I get struggle with.
Yeah.
It's funny, they always come from the west. So.
The extra, I believe, is exactly the same seed every time we play, so I think we're always going to get the same groups of enemies coming out at the same time.
Yeah, true. Gets a lot harder.
Yes, very much so. Also, I believe the number of eggs we get increases the hazard level, which will increase the amount of enemies per group that come out. So, if we're doing incredibly well, it will get much more difficult for us as the game goes on.
Dang.
There we go. Might be a little low on time, but let's see what we can do.
Oh no. Damn.
Wave 3 it is. "26 eggs." I do not remember that at all.
Oh, I'm on level 13 for the catalog. That's not too bad.
Fantastic.
That unlocks you more stuff too, eh? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet.
And you get rewards every 10 levels, so you'll get a big cluster of stuff when you return to the shop there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Plus, it's pretty good coin too, eh?
Mm-hmm. This wave 1 goes off without even a thought. It's just not bad. High tide bosses, very straightforward. Now that I've said that, things can go south and blow up in our faces. Not yet. Okay. Egg just landed on me. Didn't mean to take credit for that. Alright, double goal. This has to be the only bucket I've not hated. This is a fantastic bucket. I'm just into it today, I guess. I don't know. It's a no complaints thing here. That one. There it is. Probably memorized if the golden's supposed to come up there. Fantastic. Alright. Calm down, Phil. Thank you for having been quiet for this one.
Oh, I've just got one in. Now we got 18.
Pass them up here, I guess. Hey, Phil. coming to start your disruptions for the morning? That's good. That's good.
I'm gonna begin for you.
I think we're going to be on late enough for you today, Phil, to scream at the sun. Classic Phil moment.
That's not what I had in mind.
Hi, Phil. How you doing? I'm going to top. Start putting those eggs in. Oh, good. Milo's here. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Oh, well.
I just had an egg on me too. Damn.
Alright. Let me get some water in my system. Only a matter of time before Phil brushes up against the fan. Sends me choking. Alright. Phil, we've already achieved a glowing thing. The maps have updated. The hour change? Yeah.
That just happened to me too.
I forgot what odd number hour changes in Splatoon now. It doesn't move with daylight savings time. So, I really only noticed it during Splatfests. The start time is either an hour earlier or later for half the year. But also the rotation of stages does not shift with daylight savings.
Oh, I think I'm out of the thing too. There we go.
There we go.
Jumping back. There we go. Just took a while for the load, I was gonna say.
Guess I'll take this opportunity to try something else for a round or two. We're gonna curse whoever to a bucket.
Automatic. I'll try that. Yeah. It's on.
Oh yeah, this experience is all different already because I got a different weapon. Okay, okay. Brand new adventure. Got it. I have the opportunity to be quick and violent. Got it. Yeah, I'm just going on autopilot here. This is like that. This is the default weapon I'm using, right? This is like what everybody uses their main. I just never did. I feel like it is.
I think I'm using the heavy automatic. It's alright. We just have to keep on holding it.
Mm-hmm. Really hectic. Like, wow. You really feel the difference in the weapons. The bucket makes you a lot slower. The way you move is very affected by the weapons that you carry in this game, and I forget that. To be on something so light is really making a huge difference versus that heavy bucket that we've, I think, thrown our fourth player into. Oops. Yeah, double again.
Damn. That was a good match.
Did I get my new hardware set up, Bowie? Oh, no. No, Milo. We're cursing UPS forever. For some reason, somehow my address, the street, has a similar name to a town on Martha's Vineyard. And I live on Cape Cod. And I know how many of you know your U.S. Massachusetts geography. But basically you need to go through Cape Cod to get to Martha's Vineyard. So I tracked my package going straight on past my home, getting on a boat, and making its way off the mainland. And after several phone calls with UPS and Apple later, they are going to be delivering it on Monday. And we're really bummed out. That's our phone number. I can't help but notice. Alright, cool. Oh, no problem. $74. That's wave 3, right? We're ready to crush that record I've got. Oh, you even get golden shells in here? Nice. Why wouldn't you, I guess? UPS failed us. They sure did. Yeah, I'll be alright, except like the roundabout way UPS speaks to you when they're trying to resolve the problem. They're like, yes, it'll be delivered to you if the address is correct. It's like, I just confirmed to you, I think 3 times the address is correct. Yes, and if it's correct, it'll be delivered to you. And I'm like, alright. Like, it's exhausting and confusing. Because they don't want to get themselves in trouble with anything they say, so it's a very roundabout way of speaking. Because they honestly probably don't know. Although, fortunately this did not happen, but my favorite UPS status I've ever seen was incinerated. On the lookup. So you can have in transit, you can have on the way, you can have on hold, and you can have incinerated. When I worked for the Geek Squad, we had a truck, a UPS truck full of, excuse me, computers on the way back from a service center. And the truck was in an accident. Everyone was okay, but the truck burst into flame. And looking up all those packages showed you incinerated was the status. Sad situation. Hilarious to learn. You know one, Mark? Prime instead of UPS. If I had any option in who was shipping that, it certainly would not have been UPS. I can guarantee that. Unfortunately, it is the vendor's choice. Sad to say. Alright, we got some mud mouths.
Little shits got me.
Oh no. There you go.
Cheers.
Oh, where the golden one is concerned. That's interesting. This one was golden before. Doesn't bother me because we're sailing right towards the goal. Plenty of time. Yeah, now this one's going last time. Alright. Fine by me.
It's in the basket. Oh no, drop one.
4.2k plus hamdingers. They're still called hamdingers. Cool. It's been a year of me trying to set that up and not really thinking about it. All the reminders of a stream anniversary. The things we learned that we forgot to do. Now, had that new hardware arrived, I might have desperately thrown together a special street scene or something to display. I guess I could have done that during all that time I was on the phone with UPS. Oops. Thank you for using every fill emote. Got a new one I'm got to do. Got tired. She was screaming at me, but I got this photo of her looking so happy. Her yell looks like such a smile. Can't wait to turn it into an emote. Zelda used it on some propaganda for Yes on 2 in Massachusetts. Good to see Phil on the political propaganda again. I think it's been a couple of years.
I've got my artist. I'm designing my new emojis and that as well.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
What are we going with? Any theme or?
Just going with some Sonic the Hedgehog ones, and also my logo there as well.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah. She's doing some other work for us as well, so yeah, she's pretty good.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and yeah, it's a pretty good price actually, considering the other ones that they got out there. And she might be my logo there too, to my VTuber.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, she just had me on my channel, and yeah, we've been speaking on Discord, and yeah, she's done a few designs for me. I'm like, yep.
Got disconnected.
Ah.
I barely registered that a disconnect happened, and I was like, in my head, I think my brain just told me, no matter what, it'll be our player 4, and I won't miss them. But with Milo out, we're not going to pass this way. This is fine.
Oh no. Oh, there's one player left. Must be our other player.
Yeah, I've heard about that drink. Isn't that what, like, people, like, pay for the empties on? No, thank you.
Alright, my special meter's up to over 2,000.
Also, isn't that like a toxic dude, Logan Paul? I'm not gonna buy their nonsense.
Oh, change.
How'd it taste? I do want to know if you tried it. My guess is it tastes like even more watery water. Like water that tastes like chemicals. Alright, how does it compare to Mountain Dew Baja Blast? That's the most recent new thing to me that I've tried. A week ago, we were at the pub, and one of the waitresses was like, I'm drinking this Baja Blast. And we're like, okay. I'm old, so I've never drank the exclusive Taco Bell flavors. What's going on? And she poured us some, and that tasted like chemicals. In my mind, that tasted clean. Like I was drinking Windex.
Oh,
that wasn't necessarily bad, but it wasn't necessarily good either. Baja Blast is better than Prime. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. I will never try Prime because I've had one sip of Baja Blast. And if that is objectively better, I do not need to drink Prime. Saved me a taste.